Welcome back to the channel. Well, new project into the shop. Meanwhile, while we're working on that Farmall A2, but hey, I gotta keep working on Molines too. Anyways, 1947 ZTU. Here, back up a little bit, would you? There, brain trust. So, you know, some people at first glance, oh, that's an R. No, sorry, this is not an R. It has a similar grill to an R, yes. But the main difference between a R and a Z is R brakes are inside the rear axle. Z brakes are on the outside. Man, all that in the tag says ZTU. And they have a bigger motor. But anyways, this is a 1947, like I said. I'm not sure if this is the original hood or not. This patina matches, but it could be just the door. It's kind of odd how just the hood has no paint on it, but I guess that paint there does match, but it is what it is. So this is, I got one more after this of the 13 that I bought last summer, trying to get running. So we've had very good luck with ones that I tried to get running. Only one left is the 4-star. So it does have the front mount cultivator bracket on it. The hand crank is there. Jake, you want to grab a hold of that and see if she'll turn? Yay. You can hear that magneto going click. That's good. Hey, don't. You got steel toe on today. Good thing you don't have the Crocs on. Yeah. How many hours did you work today at work?
10 and a half.
10 and a half? Remember my first part-time job. All right, so there's the magneto. Yeah, she definitely wasn't gonna fire. None of them are in. The ground isn't hooked up, or, you know, for the kill switch. So we checked the oil. It has oil in it. Did you check the radiator by chance? See if there's anything in there? You see anybody?
Bone dry.
Bone dry, at least up there. Yeah, well, the radiator doesn't look too bad on this side. We'll throw water in it, you know, when we get to that point, but we're a couple minutes away from there, so we'll probably end up taking the hood off so we can work on the mag, you know, if we need to. I would imagine we're gonna need new plugs in this thing too. So might as well start there. But yeah, these are kind of neat. You know, this is the precursor, you know, came out before the ZA. You know, this would be, you know, its younger brother or whatever, generation before. Older. Is that what it said?
It said younger brother.
Oh, thank you for correcting me. Yeah, the older brother. My bad. Real similar. You know, the motor is real similar. These have a cast iron side panel on the motors, which, you know, the newer 206 and the ZA and up was a stamped piece of steel. Kind of neat too. It has a little bit bigger of a inspection hole for the clutch. That's nice. I asked Jake to pump up the tires, see if they take air, and well,
They did, but they're about to keep it.
yeah, that's a tumor. So yeah, this has an original dealer sticker on it from Palmreuters in Frankenmuth, Michigan. That's kind of cool to have. Another difference between here and the ZAs, the battery is in here instead on the ZA and ZB, or ZA at least. They're mounted underneath the gas tank, which the gas tank is different shaped as well. And then the earlier ones had 2 gas tanks too. So
Cinnamon ball's supposed to be plastic.
I'm not sure what's going on there. I didn't look real close, but yeah, this is a little bit different. This is a pill bottle style, and they actually put a
pill bottle.
Well, a different pill bottle. But yeah, that is a somebody's actual pill bottle. So I should have glass ones over there, but yeah, we'll definitely gonna need some plugs and wires. There's champions in there, I think. Yep, those are coming out. We're not even gonna mess around. RE226C head, nothing special there. So, you know, this one does have a generator on. The generator's on here to run the lights. So that's the only thing it ever did on here. You know, because it's magneto, that's where it gets all its power. You know, as in for the ignition system. That's what I meant to say. Not all of its power. It does have electric start on it. This is something that's different from ZTU to ZB. ZB still has a single bolt that holds it on there, but this piece here is already casted into the motor housing there, where this is actually a separate piece here, because you'll see some of these are hand start only, and there would be an open, you can see the flywheel, kind of neat there. Toolbox mounted sideways, that's kind of different. This one is empty, I already checked. So what's that? Other than this there, that looks like a cutoff off the muffler is my guess, is what that was. Yeah, and this is a different too. This takes a different manifold, because if you remember working on the ZA and ZB, the manifold, the exhaust come out right here, turned, and came with the muffler was horizontal, then come up through a hole in the hood, where this one goes straight up. You know, this one, it's more like all the rest of the tractors where the muffler is right in your view. So, you know, this will probably end up taking that off. Huh? Yeah, I'm being careful there. I think that'll come off with a little bit of an attitude adjustment. That's got a rubber extension on there, so we'll probably put that back to original. I'd have to say these are not the original lights because they are dished. These would be on the newer ones, but yeah, very possible. So no hydraulics on these at all. So yeah, these are a cool tractor. I've been wanting one of these. Plans for this one, keeping it. That's what I plan. I've been wanting one of these for a while. Actually, I'd rather have one, but I think these are the correct fenders for this tractor. The one with the earlier ones had the fenders that came over the tire more. This one has rear wheel weights on it. It should be UT 518s. Which, yeah, that's what they are. So those are fit on a lot of different tractors. This one has the PTO delete on it. I don't know. I might put a PTO on this and I might not. Really? What's that?
You don't got anything to put on it other than the PTO.
What are you talking about?
What are we gonna put on?
A PTO, I mean, I can take one off the parts, one of the parts tractors.
No, implement.
Oh, an implement? Well, it's the same thing we do with those ZA or ZBs. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing with the PTO.
Huh?
Nothing with the PTO.
Well, those have... Okay, after a lengthy discussion with the brain trust, we're probably going to leave this one alone. Just leave it without a PTO. It still looks good. This one here, you could actually put that power lift on, I do believe. That would have been a cultivator lift, ran off the PTO. You flip a lever. I don't think I have any of them around here anymore. They're big and heavy, but dash is, of course, different. Steering wheel is, the steering wheel is the same, but this one's, it's got some dry cracks, but it's not too bad. Seat's a little bit uncomfortable. They changed the seats a little bit different. That rubber cushion shock absorber thingy there is guys selling those aftermarket, so we could take care of that. Would I repaint this tractor? If the hood was like the rest of the paint, I'd probably say no. But with the hood being like this, yeah, maybe I could find another hood, maybe. But I guess as of right now, and well, we're not gonna get to it anytime soon, repainting. But my goal for this tractor is get it running, and we'll probably have to put some different tires on it, but get it running, get it movable under its own power. So that's just my initial goal for that. Let's see, I'm not gonna repaint any more tractors until that farm all is done. So we're not gonna go through that process. I really think my next tractor that we should go, you know, in depth tearing apart to restore is gonna be that 900 back there. So I gotta make myself a rule. I probably will put a belt pulley on this just because I think it looks cool. I have several around here. That's one of them things that when I see them in an auction sale or garage sale or whatever, I snag them up as long as they're reasonable. Just because, you know, in case somebody needs one or whatever. Another big difference is the shifter is on the side, and it's you know, this is neutral. You know, that's in gear. that's in gear. You know, when you come back, that's, to me, it's odd, but you know, clutch lever's same, throttle lever's the same. This actually has the marble shoveler on it, so I'm happy about that. And looky here, this hose is darn near perfect. So that one is hard to find for sure. So that's good. I do have a Gates number of a hose. Thank you to my friend Lon in Minnesota. Gave me that number. That the hose is shaped just like this, but it keeps going, you know, onto something else, and you cut it off, you know, either here or here, and it works. So when we get to that, I'll get your that number out for you, and if you can search it. So, and of course it's a discontinued number, but I found 3 on eBay. I bought all 3 just because hard to find, and we've got lots of these tractors around here, and you know, I like the Z series, all of them. So what do we miss? I mean, someday, not in a hurry, a ZTS will live here for a while. I do have a ZAS already. I have the ZAU, and we have the ZAE. So we have the ZAs covered, other than the ZAN, which is a little bit difficult to find. The N is the single front wheel. They did make yeah, I'm sure they made a ZTN as well. In my serial number list, they have the ZTU, ZTN, and ZTE, I think, all lumped together. Let me look here where I put my foot in my mouth. Yes, I was correct. Yep, they had them all lumped together, making the ZTUs, ZTN, ZTEs from 1936 to 1948. So after 48, or I think it was, well, 48 model year. That's when they started making the ZA. So they made the ZTS from 1937 to 1947. Looks like they made quite a few. You know, in the ZTUs in 36 started out with 560,001, and they went up to all the way to 585,817. So that would be how much, Jake? 25,000? That'd be right? Yeah, 25,817 or 2,500. Hold on a second here. Because that would be the 100. Yeah, they made a lot of them. Or, I mean, let's look. I'm just looking to see if they skipped.
Yeah, they do that.
Sometimes they'll skip a serial number.
No, it should all be the same. It's going from the 40s to the 50s.
From the 60s to the 80s. 560,001 to 585,817.
Well, some of them, like 47, 48, 49, they have the year in the serial number, and then they changed it up. They're not all like that, but like the U's.
I see. Oh, that's from your research?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Jacob had a computer programming class. Yeah, computer coding class, and you made an app. Tell them about it. Or not an app. Wasn't it an app? Or it was
Could be an app. It's just a code.
A program code. Right? Yeah. Tell them about it.
You punch in your serial number for your Moline, and it'll tell you model, year, horsepower, and range of torque.
Okay.
Yep. And prints a nice picture of the wall.
Yeah. Yeah. That was for a class, so it's not, you know, publicly available yet, I guess. That's just kind of neat, you know. That's makes me feel good to, you know, that he's following, or, you know, has the same passion about these tractors as I do, you know, and he's taking a step forward. Jeez. Anyways, with that, so I think that's cool. So. Yeah, this one here, this wiring looks interesting too. So, this must be the kill switch, I'm guessing. So, yeah, we'll be working on this. I don't know if I'll be doing it this weekend because I need to work on it today, but I want to get this inside. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow and be kind of nasty. Plus, I have an open house to go to for my nephew. We're having roast pig. yummy, yummy, yummy. Helped my brother with that. So that was interesting, but we don't need to go into that. So anyways, all right. Now this has some custom platform extensions. Those are coming off. And they extended the drawbar here too. So that'll probably end up coming off. No battery in there, I already checked. So we'll have to get a battery for that as well. I'm sure it's 6 volt. We'll probably leave it at 6 just because. But I don't know. I'm looking forward to this one running too. What about you?
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a project.
Man, a few words. Yeah, it's a project. We like projects around here apparently. So, all right. Okay. 8 minutes. Okay, well, this video is probably going to be coming out Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. I think that's when this video will be coming out. So, all right. Well, I think we're going to wrap her up here. So, introduction to my 1947 Minneapolis Moline ZTU. Look forward to, we're working on this. I really hope that doesn't make a mess in here. Oh boy. Oh well. Well, if it does, it does. So wouldn't be the first time, or how can we tell it's a mess, right? That's the thing in here. But yeah, I need to do some cleaning. I know. So okay, that's enough of me babbling. Appreciate watching. We'll see you in the next one.